While this was unexpected, join us as we unearth a possible eye-popping forthcoming feature to Google Stadia. See as future Stadia feature could be a game changer. It's SDO Daily, baby. Let's get into this one. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K of PNTS Network and StadiaDosage, back again with another SDO Daily. Can you do us a huge favor before we get into this one? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when we're dropping these doses. We appreciate all y'all straight up. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the reason, and by now y'all should know the slogan. We are not too proud to ask. So yeah, as we get into this video, please check your notification bells because, you know, Google has done this thing to where it removes the notification bell for some. And I get contacts from a lot of you saying, hey, look, I didn't even know that you dropped the video or you went live. So check and make sure that that bell is still rung. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Now, on to today's video. I want to show you guys something. So, you know, we're going to do this a little early. Let me show you something. All right. So, as you can see here, we go back to one of the more popular Stadia tweets. This is the response from the infamous Business Insider article that made claims that Stadia retail was hanging by a thread. In their reassurance to customers that the tone and the thesis of the article was off key, they let an unexpected cat out of the bag. So let's review it all. This is the original tweet where it says, if you hear one thing, hear this. The Stadia team is working really hard on a great future for Stadia and cloud gaming. They go on with a full thread, a very popular thread at that. Look at all those likes. But then this part was very interesting, raised a lot of eyebrows, and it's the subject possibly of our video today. They say here, there's also more feature goodness coming to Stadia too. Stuff we can't talk about just yet, but we promise to share when we can. Well, it seems possibly that of that feature goodness is in flight right now and could be landing soon. This comes courtesy of an APK breakdown done by our own Jack Deslip. Yes, that Jack Deslip via PNTS Network and StadiaDosage. So let's now look at that APK breakdown and see what we're dealing with here, okay? Let's take a look at it. Let's look at what's been discovered, and then let's talk about what's in this breakdown on the back end. So you know how we do. Let me show you something else. All right, so this is the article from PNTS Network, yes, our mother site and the home of the StadiaDosage homepage. And in one of the most recent articles, Jack Deslip's write about the 4.6 Stadia APK breakdown that released March 7th, 2022. It reads, there is a lot new here, a lot which appears to be further development of our previously found features. First off, something completely new. It looks like you'll soon be able to use your phone accelerometer, if I said that right, to control games by moving your phone around. That's huge. It continues to read, this obviously makes a lot of sense for racing games when we can imagine a few other great use cases. New strings related to this are as use motion sensor with touch gamepad, device motion configuration, sensor to gamepad configs, things of that nature. Possibly also related to the motion controls are some additional strings that they show here. And he also says, it also appears that there will be some per game customization to both the new motion controls as well as touch controls. And he lists a lot of that here. A lot of great stuff in this article. You definitely want to check it out. And the usage of motion controls via your phone on a cloud platform is very, very interesting stuff indeed. So with all that said and all that introduced, let's talk about the conclusion. This is great to see. It shows two key things. The first is that beyond the features revealed at launch, Stadia has been working on further enhancements to improve the retail experience. I find it funny to still see publications talk about missing features, and yes, they still talk about this, and it just shows how much research or how acclimated they are to the actual product nowadays, right? And they talk about these missing features when they, for the most part, have all been implemented, and we're now on the horizon of new ones being introduced. It also exposes the silliness at times, and I gotta be honest, within the cloud community. We've routinely seen added features on other platforms be an example that, quote, Stadia needs to step it up, according to some, right? However, as news began to break on this new Stadia feature, not a peep from the same crowd regarding the reverse for other platforms. The big lesson here is that cloud gaming, when gauged properly, can be an agent for fantastic technological growth for gaming. These enhancements should act as a means to congratulate and influence, opposed to condemnation or finger wagging to those who were not first. When people put down their flags and look at what's best for the enhancement of the tech, we will truly become enthusiasts, helping to inspire beneficial growth of a market, not just debating over one. And that's it from your boy. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like I always say, who cares what I think? But if you did like what I had to say, check out the links below to follow me. Those links will definitely lead you to the broadband bullies, PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, here, the Stadia Dosage. All that said, well, you know what? Before I go, I got one more thing to announce. The famous StadiaDosage show, which has the host Jack Deslip and myself, is coming back. The Stadia Numbers Show is returning March 27th. Mark it on your calendars. It's going to be a great one. Now, with all that said, and more to come on that, all that said, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.